If you're wondering what Ecuadorian food is like, you are about to find out. It's a beautiful day here in Cuenca and I'm standing outside La Gata Cafeteria and I'm about to head in to have a very typical Ecuadorian breakfast called tigrillo. So let's go in. My tigrillo just arrived and I'm gonna try it for the first time. Wow, I think that's the best dish I've had in Ecuador so far. Plantains, chicharron, cheese, an egg. I also got a cappuccino and a blackberry juice. Also comes with guacamole and something that resembles a hollandaise ají sauce. Definitely starting to get a bit full here, but it's absolutely delicious, so I'm definitely going to try and finish it. The smashed plantains are perfectly seasoned and the chicharron is super crunchy. What a deal here at La Gata. That was for sure one of the best breakfasts I've had in a long time, and I definitely recommend checking out La Gata Cafeteria. I would describe it as Ecuadorian food with a Western vibe. It really felt like a Western brunch. The tigrillo itself was just $5 and I got a coffee and a juice, so it came out to around 10, but that was a lot of food. You could easily just do the tigrillo for $5 and you will be good to go. Now I'm standing at what has got to be one of the cutest little plazas in Cuenca. I feel like I'm at a movie set or Universal Studios or something. Just look at this 360 view, and on the other side you have the mountains of Cuenca. Wow. In a few weeks I'm going to have a Cuenca city guide up and running online, so I'll leave the links down to that below to make sure you don't miss stunning plazas like this one. That was actually so much food that I had at breakfast that I think I'm just going to have to cut to tomorrow for lunch, so let's do this. It's the first sunny day in a while here in Cuenca, so I'm pretty excited about that. And it is just about lunchtime, so I'm headed to a restaurant called El Brujo, or The Witch, and I'm about to have something I've never had before. So pretty excited. Let's go check it out. Alright, so here I am at El Brujo. I've already ordered my food, and it's actually something called seco de chivo, which is a goat stew. And it's actually quite tender. I like it a lot. It kind of tastes like pulled beef or pulled pork. There's definitely a lot of rice as well. Honestly, it doesn't taste weird at all. And this is a very typical Ecuadorian lunch here from the mountains of Ecuador. I definitely recommend this restaurant because it seems to be very popular with the locals. We have some TV going, seems to be pretty clean, and the food came super fast. And also, when in Ecuador, you gotta get some coconut juice. And this one is very cold and fresh. So in general, a win here at El Brujo. Today is Saturday, and my friend Tony, who runs El Cafecito hostel here in town, invited me to lunch, and I'm very glad that he did because I think this just might be my new favorite restaurant in town. It's called La Olla Esmeraldeña, and they specialize in cuisine from the coastal town of Esmeraldas, so you know what that means, tons of seafood. We got something called cazuela de mariscos, which is a seafood stew made from green plantains and peanut sauce. Inside you get all sorts of goodies like shrimp, fish, and clams. We also got a side of seafood rice and it came out to just $8 each. Just talking about it here is already making me want to go back, so do not miss La Olla Esmeraldeña here in Cuenca. Just arriving back now at my beautiful Airbnb, which you can stay at too here in Cuenca if they're not booked. I'll leave a link to that down below as well. And if you'd like to continue strolling through Cuenca, and I think that you should, just click on the video that's on your screen, and I'll see you over there in 3, 2, 1.